because I just recorded when Vice was speaking about the information, and now it's gone. I was just streaming it so I could record it, but it didn't get recorded. So frustrating. Anyway, well, I lost internet, I guess. It's not my fault. It's our internet provider service fault. But yeah, I am very frustrated. I haven't done the event yet, so yeah, I'll just read the event info so there's a record of it again. Drifting Begonia 2, Cometh the Dragon Spirits Begone event info. Prayer Incense acquisition. During the event period, Prayer Incense can be obtained by completing main story or resource raid stages that require Prism. The above stages will no longer drop Prayer Incense 3 days before the event ends. Prayer Incense usage. During the event, you can use Prayer Incense to purchase items from Sea Blessings. Sea Blessings will remain open for 3 more days after Prayer Incense offer stops, so use up all your Prayer Incense before it closes. After Sea Blessings closes, unused Prayer Incense will be converted into Nitium at the rate of 1:15. Absconding Evil gameplay info. During the event period, high difficulty mode Absconding Evil will unlock after a certain amount of time. Activate by completing Dragon's Dance. Absconding Evil mode has 2 difficulties. After clearing Evil Break, unlock Justice Watch, a multi-formation strategy mode. View the corresponding gameplay information for more details. Okay, this will be a self-dub recording or stream, but I will be recording each of the parts with no dub because I'm cringing at it, so I'll be uploading the non-cringe version. I'm actually doing the same with Sword Under a Canopy of Dreams. Song Sword Under a Canopy of Dreams. I already started, I just haven't uploaded it yet. Anyway, ST1 Hospitality. This is where my internet got cut off. After surviving the Shadow Wind's long and perilous journey across the sea, we finally arrive on the shores of Longzhou. Yuebai and Zhongsu had a delivery to make on behalf of their guild, so they had to stay a few more days. The Lin Guild kindly invited us to travel with them. But as Astra's official envoy, I chose to follow Dantang and Zhu to the Ji Kingdom capital first. Old Dragon Maiden, to you I pray. Please don't let the rain descend. Tomorrow's dawn, dried tofu will be my offering to send. Look out, 11! I know you are intrigued by this landscape, but this riverboat is not the Shadow Wind. Please try not to be so mesmerized as to fall into the water. It was not easy for me to get a cherished emissary such as you all the way from Astra. You've crossed the ocean and survived eclipsite and pirate assaults and scat. I couldn't bear the blame and guilt if you should drown mere steps away from the palace. Haha, sorry for worrying you like that. I got so caught up listening to that boatman's... Oh, that was a song. Boatman's song that I forgot I was on a boat myself. I've been hearing songs like that ever since the harbor. The notes are so airy and quick, and it sounds like the lyrics are in the local language. What are they singing about? That is a rowing song. G is teeming with lakes and rivers that provide a living for the people. Naturally, that makes boatmen and fishermen prevalent. In time, they develop songs for fishing and sailing. Lush be the mountains, clear be the water, flowers be blooming, willows be elegant. That's what they sing about. And the tune you just heard is one that seeks blessing from the deities. Dragon Maiden, please ensure clear skies and smooth sailing. I shall offer you delicious dried tofu after I reach home safely. That's the gist of it. Oh, the Dragon Maiden. Isn't Dragon Maiden over turbulent seas the name of the dance you taught Vice in Twin Pavilions Bay? I remember you saying that the coastal people of Longzhou really revealed the Dragon Maiden. But do they taste really like dried tofu that much? Well, not quite. The offering in the folk song actually varies. The Dragon Maiden doesn't ask for offerings, but folks still add them to the song to show their appreciation. That man sang about dried tofu probably because that's what he happened to have at home. And she's okay with that? What a curious deity. I thought I learned a lot about Longzhou back in Twin Pavilions Bay. But now that I'm actually here, it feels like I'm learning something new with every step that I take. I just wish Vice and Carlene were here to see it too. That may happen sooner than you think. That's right, after all, our mission is to strengthen the relations between our two lands. If everything goes smoothly, maybe my friends from Astra will be able to visit Longzhou and see it all for themselves, as well as exchange strategies and technology for opposing the eclipsite. Communication and cooperation will help facilitate peace for all. I think we must count on you as the emissary to make that vision real. We've made shore and the destination is ahead, Your Highness and 11. We have to disembark here to get into the city. Wait for a second, 11. Then Tang gets off the ship, smiles, and boasts slightly. I am Princess Zhouwa, tasked by the King of Ji to be the ambassador to Astra. Your Excellency has accepted my invitation and journeyed far to Longzhou. For that, please allow me to once again express my gratitude and appreciation. Welcome to the capital of Ji. Haojin. Don't mention it, and thanks for having me. Now it's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain as Astra's envoy. Your Highness, the royal attendants have come. We must return to the palace and the king. Well done, 11. Greetings, Your Highness, esteemed emissary. I am the steward in charge of the royal guest house, and it's such an honor to have you as our guest, esteemed emissary. The guest house will handle all daily activities and security arrangements for you while you are in Ji. It seems we must part for now. Once I am done with official business and Yuebei returns in 2 days, we shall reconvene. I will take you on a tour of Haojin. The Spring Festival will be upon us soon. It is the most celebrated time in Longzhou. The streets will be dotted with colorful lanterns, dancing dragons, as well as fairs featuring myriad snack vendors. It is certain to leave an everlasting impression on you. Looking forward to it. Little did we know that such a simple plan would end up full of complications. Royal Guest House. Your Excellency, please have some tea. It's amethyst bamboo tea, brewed with fresh spring water brought down from the mountain, offering with an unparalleled pure and sweet taste. It's delicious, thank you! Esteemed emissary, I'm not sure about your preferences, so I've prepared a variety of snacks. Here are golden cream crisp, 7-fold cakes, and jade dew balls. If you fancy something else, just let us know. That's quite a variety of snacks. Esteemed emissary, Let me help you change and bathe. No, thanks. I can do that myself. You guys sure know how to take care of guests. It makes me feel pretty nervous. I don't want to ruin Astra's image by doing something wrong, you know. We should be going to the palace tomorrow to discuss official business, so I don't think I'll be here for very long. Day 2. Someone's coming. Are they here to call me over to the palace? Esteemed emissary, our king is thrilled to know you've come all the way from overseas. So he sent me to give you his welcoming gifts, including rare tea and fruits, luxurious outfits and silk, as well as various fragrances. Are these really all for me? But now that the gifts have been delivered, I'll excuse myself. May you enjoy good health during your stay in G, so as to elevate Princess Joa's anxiety, Your Excellency. Day 3. Why haven't I been called to the palace yet? Are you feeling bored, Your Excellency? How about some opera? If you're into it, I can get some top-notch performers to put on a show for you. That's not what I meant. Not your thing? How about some pingtan or street shows? If none of that interests you, you could try out cricket fights, quail fights, and plenty of other amusements in Haojin. No, I really don't need anything like that right now. I just want to go meet the ruler of the G Kingdom. Day 4. Free at last. What is this place? With all these signs, I doubt the king lives around here. Esteemed emissary, you seem to have been skipping meals for the last couple of days, perhaps due to boredom. So I talked to the steward to set up a fun schedule for you. For first-timers in Haojin, the Dragon Maiden Temple in the South Mountains is a must-see. Besides the magnificent scenery of towering peaks and intricate rocks, rumors have it that the legendary Dragon Maiden was once sighted here. Feel free to enjoy the scenery or offer your prayers. All the others have been cleared out, so no one will disrupt you. Huh? You made people leave just for me? No wonder this place is so deserted. You really didn't have to go out to all this trouble. I'm not some big hotshot or anything. And I definitely don't mind being part of the crowd. You jest, esteemed emissary. You're G's honored guest, and we are dedicated to serving you with our utmost effort. Feel free to go ahead and enjoy yourself. Fine. I'm already here, so I may as well take a look around. There's a seriously imposing statue standing at the center of the main hall. Is that the Dragon Maiden? There are all kinds of offerings like dantan sen, everything from fruits and vegetables to tea and snacks. Huh? Is someone else here too? I wonder which handmaiden dropped this. Or does it belong to that stranger I just spotted? Esteemed emissary, I've inspected the place multiple times. There's no one else in the temple but you. But I'm positive I saw someone here just now. It looks like they dropped something here too. I didn't see anything. Huh? Where did all the offerings go? How could this... Please accept our apologies, Your Excellency. It was our oversight to have let a thief slip in. Wicked spirits wouldn't dare to get close to the Dragon Maiden Temple. It's gotta be those tricky fiendlings again. What's the matter with fiendlings? It's no big deal, not worth your concern, esteemed emissary. It was our negligence. Please go downhill with the guards first. I'll report this to the steward. Guards, escort the emissary back to the guest house. Affirmative. Oh, wait, everyone. At least let me get a few more breaths of fresh air. The next few days were no different than before. I ate, I slept, and I enjoyed myself. They took care of me in every possible way, and guards escorted me everywhere I went. But no one would give me a straight answer whenever I asked about going to the palace. Nothing's going to get done at this rate. I should just go talk to the steward myself. I need to secure an audience with the king, or else Dontang and I will never complete our mission. Hopefully, there won't be any guards getting in my way. Princess Zoa. Huh? Did someone just bring up Dontang? Is the news for real? Haha, you know, there's no smoke without fire. I heard their crown prince is head over heels for that princess. He only has eyes for her. The princess hasn't agreed yet, but maids in the palace say the king intends to arrange a marriage for them. That makes sense. No wonder the palace has been bustling, too busy to care about anything else. Oh my, the duckling has truly turned into a swan. If I remember it correctly, wasn't she here to offset a debt? A debt? What? Excuse me, but were you just talking about... Oh look, the esteemed emissary. I was looking for you everywhere. The king has issued a decree, specially inviting you to attend today's grand banquet and share your insights on foreign affairs. Please go and get ready now, then I'll lead you to the palace. You mean right now? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner? Okay, I'm sorry for the stuttering and the random side comments. Anyway, here's another random side comment. I don't know why Navigator keeps saying he's not an important person, but like, you're the only Celestite left in this world. Actually, I don't even understand why he has to go to multiple random small jobs just to earn money when, like, he's the only Celestite in the world and he's helped like everyone in the world. So why doesn't anyone just treat him to free meals or anything. We should have everything in the world. But anyway, not in this economy. Oh, is there a description for this one? No. Okay. N1, into the palace. You receive a grand reception, clearly indicating the G Kingdom's ruler holds you in high regard. Yet, the turn of events has eclipsed it. Oh, and this cute finding rat. Small-sized omnivorous finlings with insufficient cultivations, keeping a wild nature. They always sneak into Auroran dwellings to steal food. Some aggressive ones may even cause harm. Ability. Nimble and quick, it swiftly moves behind the target after an attack. Okay. So, wait. I don't know who to put. Let's put it to the random. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the dream event, the sailing thing. But this was my team when I beat the other one. Anyway, let's try to see Longju. Oh, I don't have Zhongshu upgraded. Anyway, I'll just still put him here. This is just an event after all. So that's all I have. The free one, and Jongsu. So I have a healer, a converter, a sniper. Let's put in some detonator. Not the level 81s. I want to try some new characters. And maybe let's make it fire. Oh, I'll put in Maggie. So I have a better converter. Either Maggie or not Matthew, but I think Maggie would be good. Jonna is a sniper? I kinda remember her attacks are like a detonators. Anyway. Anyway, I'll put in Jonna. Or maybe Carlene. Oh yeah, I should probably put in Vice as well. So that but who will I replace? Okay, I'll just put in Carlene and not Vice. Or maybe, I don't know. Do I remove Maggie? Okay, I'll remove Maggie. Vice is water. I'll put in the still haven't finished the story mode, so I don't have that MBT. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't click save. So anyway, let's go back to Longju. No, this one. No, you're the number one. And then water, I'll be putting in skin side, and then fire, I'll be putting in Carlene's smoldering soul. Okay, let's see if this kind of works. Jade towers, gates of gold, majestic and grand, melodies in harmony, echoing on the imperial land. All of this here. Emissary from Astra, please enter the royal court. Turns out the folks from the western lands do look different from us. The attire is quite novel, although the tight-fit tailoring does cut down on elegance. Rumor has it that he's a Celestite, quite a rarity even in the Western lands. They all seem to be talking about me. Good things Dantang's also here. I hope no one has been picking on her. She does appear rather tense. You're 11, right? Word has it that you've done a lot of help to recover the sea routes between the two continents. Meeting you now, I can tell you're indeed a young talent. He's holding the two balls, the balls you play with. He has great hand dexterity. Anyway, sorry for the random side comment. You praise me too much. The Shadow Wind was only able to safely return thanks to everyone's concerted efforts. No need to be humble. Someone, serve our guests some tea. It's quite rare to meet a traveler from across the sea. How about sharing some tales of foreign lands with us? I've heard there are steel giants skilled in warfare on your continent. Those giants, controlled by soldiers inside them with thoughts alone, have eyes bright like lightning and the soldiers' strength to move the mountains. Is that true? What? What's he talking about? The fuck? Sorry for the random comment. Huh. We're not in Code Geass, we're not in Knights and Magic. I don't want Illumina to have that, and that's probably a Celestite skill, so I'll just say that's too much. That's too much. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Astra's technology isn't quite at that level yet. While it's true that we have Colossi, they aren't incredible weapons they are describing. Not to mention, there aren't many of them left, and only a few people in the world can control them. Navigator, there's only one left, or well, maybe two. And you're the only person who can control them. Bro. Sorry for the random side comments, I just can't not comment on it. Then how do your soldiers confront the wicked spirits in battle? Our militaries research and produce all kinds of weapons and armor to combat them. Combined with Luminatics, they allow us to fend off the Eclipsites, or wicked spirits as you call them. He's only talking about Illumina. So you're still relying on physical strength in combat, huh? Well done. On your expansive continent, are there immortality techniques or ways to ascend? I don't think so. We have a few long-lived people in our land. In fact, the Queen of Northland is famous for her eternally youthful appearance. But as far as true immortals go, I'm afraid I haven't heard of any. Why is he talking about Bethlehem? Novia is the true immortal here. Anyway. Sorry for the random side comments, I just have to say them. It seems that despite the sea in between, the other continent isn't much different from our Longzhou. Not entirely true. Don't be rash. More interestingly, I've heard that you've got some peculiar skills, and that they can amplify the strength of Force Art multiple times. How about I appoint you to a nominal position so that you can stay in G? You've seen Haojin's beauty firsthand over the last few days. Our G, blessed with abundant land and sea, flourishing in all aspects, is just like a paradise on earth. Isn't it way better than that land overrun by wicked spirits? I appreciate the kind gesture, but Astra's my home. Sooner or later, I have to go back. Not only that, but I'm not here for my own pleasure. I came here as an emissary in order to promote better relations between our lands. Back in Astra, we've developed all kinds of effective eclipse site countermeasures, whether it's Illumina or Lumopolis. Well, you've got a point. But let the maritime trade offices handle such minor matters. Discussing these matters now would be such a waste of beautiful moment. The spring festival is approaching and G teems with prosperity and wonders. We should celebrate together. Everyone, raise your glass! But here's to the king's longevity and everlasting rule. Is it longevity or longevity? Here's to the abundance and prosperity of G Kingdom. It's an earthquake! Hurry! Protect the king! Tables and chairs shake, dishes clatter and fall, and the tremors take a while to completely subside. The grand hall, lively a moment ago, is now a mess, filled with sounds of people rushing around and shouting orders. The officials, who were full of spirit just moments ago, now look quite disheveled. Phew, that was close, but I just got the good news that the folks are safe. Not how I planned, but this is where the banquet ends today. Dantang? Come 11, let us go somewhere quieter. I think my headband got caught on something. Sorry, Dantang, but could you give me a hand? The flowers on this tree are so pretty. I don't want to accidentally hurt something so precious. These blossoms are hardly precious, but quite ubiquitous. You just may be the first one to treat them with such delicacy. Please remain still and let me free you. I want to see Navigator stuck on a plum blossom. Okay, it is done. Are you finding your stay in the Royal Guest House accommodating these few days? Yeah, but it feels like everyone is growing a little bored with their hospitality. They won't even let me pour myself a cup of water. It makes me feel like I'm really valuable or something. Isn't that the case? Please don't joke about it. I did my best not to make a fool of myself. That wasn't easy for me, you know. I didn't do a good job as the emissary either. Getting into the palace seems impossible. I haven't even gotten the chance to introduce Astra, much less negotiate better ties. My apologies, 11. That is negligence on my part. I invited you to come all this way here, yet failed to provide a forum for you. That's not your fault, Dantang. If I had done a better job of preparing myself, I wouldn't be floundering like this. No, it is my fault. All this apologizing between friends is kinda funny, isn't it? Well, there's no use worrying about the past. I'll go back and get ready for my next trip to the palace, and I promise I'll do better then. Oh, and one more thing. Yes? Before I came, I overheard two maids talking. They said something about marriage plans between you and the Prince of the G Kingdom. And they didn't speak about you in a nice tone, saying you're here as a collateral. Which is why I have to ask, are they treating you well over here? Well, I am fine. Actually, I heard the same rumors before, but I didn't expect you to hear them too. That's the king's intent, but I have made my position clear, and he cannot force me. About that, it is true that I am here because of a loan to Ye. However, it is not a matter for the servants to judge. I will deal with the gossipers later. Dantang, Do not worry, I have been here long enough to garner sufficient support. No one in the whole palace has yet to defy me out in the open. That includes the prince, right? Of course! Not to mention, the crown prince is just Dantang! Are you alright, Dantang? I think this... Oh no, it's an NPC. Oh, he's so cute! Okay. Crown Prince, you should be resting in your chamber this late at night. He's so cute and tiny. Okay. I'm worried about you. That earthquake was pretty strong just now. Are you alright? Any injuries? Scared? I am fine and unhurt, don't you worry. But the king will punish you again if he finds out you've left without any guard in tow. I'm grown now. I'm not scared of punishment. Besides, as a real man, I must be there for my fiancé in times of crisis. How can you say that? Oh, a real man? Looks like I've overlooked something. Your study load is currently at the children's level, but since you're already a real man, well... I'll have to tell the teacher that your homework is too light and we need to double it from now on. No, please don't. I admit, I haven't grown up to be a real man yet. I may have high aspirations, but my body and mind aren't fully developed for such a burden. Had enough for today. I'm heading back to rest up. Dantang, let's hang out together again tomorrow. We hired a new chef who's an expert in Ye cuisine. Father invited you to a feast tomorrow. You gotta come. Thank you for your help, sir, or the prince will never go back. This is the chief advisor to the King of G Kingdom 11, and my mentor as well. I am able to thrive in G all thanks to his help and guidance. Is he really that important? Wait, how do people usually show their respect in Longju? Good to see you, sir. Sir, this is 11 from Astra, whom I believe you've seen during the banquet. I'm deeply impressed. Yep, he's definitely Dantang's teacher. His gaze makes me even more nervous than an entire room of staring people. Huh? That mark on the letter you're holding. An urgent report from the inspections office. Is it from the squad hastily dispatched to defend the bay because of increased eclipsite presence? Now, the opponents I fear are more than just wicked spirits. According to the urgent report, right after the earthquake, fiendlings near the sea suddenly went berserk and started harming people. Although the patrols intervened in time and stopped them, I'm afraid this may not be an isolated incident. Frenzied fiendlings? But how? Is there more to the earthquake than simply being a natural disaster? Okay, I am going to fight the fiendling using a cat fiendling. Oh yeah, the enemy fiendlings are rat fiendlings. How perfect. Okay, there's no description for the rat fiendlings. Oh, okay, there. Fiendling rat. Small size omnivorous fiendlings with insufficient cultivation, keeping a wild nature. They always sneak into Auroran dwellings to steal food. Some aggressive ones may even cause harm. Nimble and quick, it swiftly moves behind target after an attack. Coping strategy. Targets the Aurorans with the lowest def in the team when attacking, dealing damage. Try to avoid deploying Aurorans with low def into battle. Okay. I have zero idea who has a low def. 1007. Oh, he has a higher def. 1157. Oh, Jongsu has a low def. Although he's not leveled up, so 1102, 868. But I'm pretty sure I leveled up Caroline some, or at least ascended her. I didn't ascend Jongsu. But yeah, still though. Anywho. So I am going to place it here, and then I'm going to pull you. Just because. Are you a non-boss opponent? You are, right? Yay! And then, what are you? Oh, I don't have a red over here. Sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. Sorry for that. Yun. I'll just aim for this one. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just aiming for it. Although Vice won't be attacking it. Oh, I didn't reach 8. And Li Tianxian just destroyed 2 without any effort. I'm going to attack this one and just ignore the fact that I cannot do normal attacks on them. Oh wait, I can do some normal attacks using the blue tiles. How did I wasn't watching. How did the other enemy get killed? anyways. What to do? I'm just going to trust my guts and do this. Why did Jongsu suddenly load his active skill? I have zero idea what. The condition for his skill is. Ooh. There's a rock. Oh, so the rat took the rock. Well. Oh, this one. Does not have anything. It just requires the insight points, which isn't written here how to get insight points. Maybe if I long press it. Sorry, I don't use Jongsu. Okay, get 1 point for every red tile traversed. Gain 5 points when entering battle and 5 points at the beginning of each wave. Okay, I get it. Okay. Let's just put this here so that Vice will attack it, and then I will just... I don't know why I'm using the destroyed tiles. Okay, Li Tianxian will handle it. Oh, and that's a crit. Okay, we're about to eat lunch. I will just be finishing the stage. I didn't expect to just finish N1. I didn't even reach N3. That's why I came here, hoping you can investigate it for us. Sure, tomorrow I shall. Aren't you supposed to babysit the prince for the king again tomorrow? Well, is there anything I can do to help? Dantang may not have any spare time, but I do. If all you need is someone to investigate, I can handle that just fine. No, it is already a huge favor for you to come in. From you? Isn't that for you? From you? Yeah. From you, I think. To come as an emissary 11. How can we burden you with G affairs? I believe it's possible. Sir? I've reviewed Zhou's exchange proposal. But in the royal court, it's clear the king isn't keen on immediate execution. What a pity. 11. Being an emissary, you must like another chance to persuade the king. That's right. A lot of people helped me get here, and just as many are counting on me. I refuse to go back empty-handed. Well, this is a golden opportunity. As the spring festival is just around the corner, the city is bustling with people, along with various activities. So any trouble caused by wicked spirits and fiendlings could lead to serious consequences and harm the citizens. And when that happens, if someone could resolve it soon, it would be a meritorious deed. The king will surely bestow rewards where they're due. I actually couldn't care less about the rewards. After all, I don't even know what to do with the pile of gifts I have back at the guest house. But if possible, I'd really like to use this as an opportunity to share our plan with the king. Please leave this task to me, sir. I have another request, and if you agree, I'll leave this matter in your hands. What is it? Try to keep a low profile during your investigation, and don't let anyone in the royal court know about this. Sir, 11 is from abroad and not familiar with G Kingdom, much less carrying out a mission alone. I never said 11 should handle it alone. Not catching my hint, huh? Zhou, you're being too impatient. It's fine, Bantang. I've taken plenty of jobs that have led me to unfamiliar places back in Astra. As tough as those jobs were, I came with plenty of experience with this sort of thing. Good. Zhou, see our young guest out of the palace. Certainly. 11. Just so you know, I won't listen if you're gonna apologize or try to talk me out of this. But if you're made to run about like this while I stay in the palace. But the food is delicious at the banquet. Huh? Don't you think it's many times better than the fare in Twin Pavilions Bay? Yes, since they are provided by the royal chef. In other words, we're not the ones who made it. We didn't plant the rice either, right? It is from local farmers, of course. Then, did we ship it into the city? No, the trading houses throughout the land are responsible for that. Oh, this one sounds so. I'm so sorry for the random comment. Did we buy it ourselves? No, that is the task of the royal person. And yet, you didn't worry about troubling them or offer to do these things for them. I am not so conceited to believe I can do their jobs. This task is no different either. Nobody can do everything by themselves. If you are not free to do something, while I have both the time and ability, I should be the one doing it. Troubling others, relying on others, that's just how this world works. Of course, if you think I'm not capable of handling the job, I would never. You know, you're better suited to be a debater than an emissary 11. As much sense as you have made, it would be wise for me to surrender. If you say so. It's wonderful that you're looking much better than when we left. Was it that obvious? It is because of me that you stress too much over diplomatic relations, the aftermath of the earthquake, not to mention worrying about me possibly being wrong. You're so stressed out that you haven't been yourself lately. So you think I'm worried about too many things? Hardly. I took that more as a friendly advice. For your sake, I must pick myself up and resolve the issues as soon as possible. Good, then let's do our best together, even if we're not exactly fighting on the same front. We can still work together and attain our goals. Esteemed emissary, I am here to escort you back. Oh, hello again. Are you just here to escort me back? Certainly. As long as you're in the G Kingdom, you're an honored guest of our royal guest house, and we won't be remiss in our duties. Looks like it's time for me to go. I'll keep you updated then, Pang. Then I shall await your good news in the palace. Moments later. Your Highness, what are you doing standing here alone? Oh, you're back too? How is it going with the thing we talked about? I'm still working hard on it. But there are still numerous secret agents active in Hojin. So please be careful when I'm not around. Got it. Well done, Ju. I'll be staying in the palace for the foreseeable future though, so I'm not expecting any danger. Oh, remind me to write a letter when we get back. Even Captain Yuebei has delivered all shipments and is back in Haojin. A certain Mistress Armilla has not been in touch except for a cryptic message since making landfall. I see I will have to chastise her myself. What's wrong, Your Highness? At ease. I'm just a bit surprised. It feels as if the flowers on this plum tree blossom in the blink of an eye. But don't you favor only begonias? Yes, but I find the plum blossoms today relishing as well. Is it the power of the celestite? So cool. Anyways, we're about to have lunch. I'm just probably going to record this on video so that I'm not wasting my time. Doing nothing. Yeah. Multitasking. Anyway, I really love the navigator's character. Like how he debated earlier that he can do it. Like, man, the writing for navigator's too good. Anyway, I'll be stopping the stream here. Thank you. I have 11,050 whatever it's called again. What is it called? What is it called? Prayer incense. Okay. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'll stop the stream here. I didn't expect that to take 54 minutes. Am I speaking too slow? Okay. Thank you for watching.